In this video, we're going to talk about how to use sugiru in Japanese. Sugiru is a verb and it means to exceed or to go beyond. And we often use it with an adjective to say something is too adjective, like too small. We can also use it with verbs to say someone does something too much, like drink too much. Let's see examples with i-Adjectives. Shiro's shirt is too small for her, and she wants to say, it's too small. Small is 小さい, which is an i-Adjective. To use sugiru with an i-Adjective, we drop the final i and add sugiru. Here, sugiru works like too, as in too small. So it's too small is 小さすぎる. 小さすぎる. Here's another example. You're staying at a huge hotel and you want to say, this hotel is too big. The topic of the sentence is this hotel. So we start the sentence with このホテルは, and then big is 大きい, which is an i-Adjective. So we drop the final i. To say too big, we add すぎる. So this hotel is too big is このホテルは大きすぎる. このホテルは大きすぎる. How about this hotel is too good? Good is e. But remember that e is an exception, and when we change the form of e, we have to use its original form, 良い, which is an i-Adjective. So we drop the final i and add すぎる. So this hotel is too good is このホテルは良すぎる. このホテルは良すぎる. Now let's say you want to talk about a specific part of the hotel, like the service, and say, as for this hotel, the service is too good. Here, the service is the thing that's too good. So we specify the subject with サービスが. So as for this hotel, the service is too good is このホテルはサービスが良すぎる. このホテルはサービスが良すぎる. Now let's look at how to conjugate すぎる. In formal speech, すぎる becomes すぎます. In casual negative, すぎない. Formal negative, すぎません. Casual past, すぎた. Formal past, すぎました. Casual past negative, すぎなかった. Formal past negative, すぎませんでした. And the te form is すぎて. Now let's see how to use すぎる with na-Adjectives, like it's too quiet. Quiet is 静か, which is a na-Adjective. With na-Adjective, we just add すぎる. So it's too quiet is 静かすぎる. 静かすぎる. How about this game is too easy in formal speech? You're talking about this game. このゲームは, and easy is 簡単, which is a na-Adjective. And to say too easy in formal speech, we use すぎます. So altogether, このゲームは簡単すぎます. このゲームは簡単すぎます. Now how about, as for this game, the story is too complicated in formal speech. You're talking about the game, このゲームは. And the thing that is complicated is the story. So we specify the subject, ストーリーが. And complicated is 複雑, which is a na-Adjective. So to say too complicated in formal speech, we add すぎます. So the full sentence is このゲームはストーリーが複雑すぎます. このゲームはストーリーが複雑すぎます. Now let's say you're talking about your old house that you didn't like very much. So you want to say, as for that house, the location was too inconvenient. The topic of the sentence is that house, あの家は, and the thing that was inconvenient is the location, 場所が. Inconvenient is 不便, which is a na-Adjective, and to say too inconvenient in the formal past, we add 過ぎました. So the full sentence is あの家は場所が不便すぎました。あの家は場所が不便すぎました。Now, what if we want to say, I eat too much? To use すぎる with a verb, we use the verb stem. The verb stem is the part before mas in mas form. So the stem of eat is 食べ. So I eat too much is 食べすぎる。食べすぎる。So how do you say I slept too much in formal speech? The verb stem of sleep is ね, and the formal past of 過ぎる is 過ぎました. So I slept too much is 寝すぎました。寝すぎました。Now, what if you want to say, I went to bed too early? That would be 早く寝すぎました。早く is an adverb that means early. So in this sentence, you're saying that you did the action in that specific way too much, like went to bed too early. Now let's say Shiro has a jet lag and she woke up at 3 in the morning and she wants to say, I woke up too early in formal speech. The adverb for early is 早く. The verb stem for wake up is 起き, and the formal past tense of 過ぎる is 過ぎました. So I woke up too early is 早く起きすぎました。早く起きすぎました。Let's try a listening challenge. 少し前に日本に行ってきました。最初の日は時差ボケがひどすぎてあまり出かけませんでした。次の日は東京駅で買い物をしたり、東京タワーに行ったりしました。かわいいものがたくさんあってちょっと買いすぎました。それに食べ物が美味しすぎました。買い物や食べ物にお金を使いすぎました。あと、桜を見に行きました。写真をたくさん撮りすぎて、スマホの充電がなくなりました。日本の桜はすごく綺麗でした。